Have you ever looked at your palm and noticed a half-moon shape etched into it? What if I told you that this simple symbol, something you may have overlooked all your life, could hold the key to unlocking a deeper connection with your inner self? Could it reveal something about your true potential, your life's purpose, or even the energy you're attracting? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand how this small mark on your hand could be a powerful tool for transformation, one that connects the ancient wisdom of palmistry with the timeless teachings of Buddhism. Let's explore together why this works. Engages curiosity. The opening question piques the viewer's interest by focusing on something they might have never noticed before. Creates anticipation. It hints at a deeper, transformative meaning tied to the half-moon symbol, encouraging viewers to keep watching. Aligns with the channel's purpose. It subtly ties the concept of palmistry to Buddhist wisdom, which can resonate with your channel's focus on personal transformation and self-discovery. 1. The law of attraction and its transformative power. Connecting the concept to Buddhist wisdom. Before we dive into the fascinating world of palmistry, let's take a moment to explore a powerful concept that has shaped many spiritual traditions: the law of attraction. This law suggests that our thoughts, emotions, and energy are magnets, drawing towards us what we focus on the most. In essence, it's the idea that like attracts like. If you focus on positivity, abundance, and gratitude, the universe will respond by bringing these energies back into your life. But how does this relate to Buddhism? You may wonder. In Buddhism, there's a similar concept known as karma. While the law of attraction is often associated with manifesting material desires, karma is a deeper, more spiritual law that revolves around the actions we take and the intentions we set. It teaches that the energy we project, whether through thought, word, or deed, will ultimately shape our future. This principle highlights the interconnectedness of all things, and how our inner world reflects outwardly in our experiences. Karma and the law of attraction share a key similarity. They both emphasize the importance of mindfulness. In Buddhism, mindfulness means being aware of our thoughts, actions, and words in every moment. When we consciously choose to focus on positive intentions and live with compassion, we align ourselves with higher energies, whether in the universe or in our own lives. Just as the law of attraction suggests that you attract what you focus on, Buddhism teaches that by cultivating pure intentions and mindful actions, we can create a path toward greater happiness, peace, and purpose. The two principles, while expressed differently, ultimately point to the same truth: you are the creator of your own reality. Personal insight. From my own experience, I've seen the incredible shift that happens when we start focusing on positive energy and mindful living. In my journey, I've realized that the more I worked on aligning my thoughts and actions with compassion and kindness, the more my life reflected that energy back to me. It wasn't just about material gains, it was about the sense of peace that started to fill my heart and the meaningful connections I began to build with others. And this is where the connection with palmistry comes into play. The half moon in your palm may seem like a small, insignificant detail. But what if this symbol could serve as a reminder to realign yourself with the law of attraction and Buddhist wisdom? Just like the marks on our palms, the energy we project shapes our destiny, if we are mindful enough to recognize it. 2. The half-moon shape in your palm, a gateway to self-discovery. Now that we've explored the power of intention and the energies we attract, let's turn our attention to something that may be right in front of you: the half-moon shape in your palm. This symbol, often overlooked or dismissed as just a random line, carries deeper meaning, especially when we view it through the lens of both palmistry and Buddhist teachings. In palmistry, the half-moon shape, also known as the lunar mount or moon line, is often found beneath the base of the thumb and the palm center. It's a symbol of emotional depth, intuition, and spiritual potential. For those with a pronounced half-moon, it suggests a strong connection to the subconscious mind, heightened intuition, and the ability to sense energies that are not immediately visible to the outside world. In the context of Buddhism, the half-moon can be seen as a metaphor for the cycle of life, which encompasses birth, growth, decay, and renewal. The waxing and waning of the moon reflects the impermanence of all things, reminding us that life is in constant flux. Just as the moon grows fuller and then diminishes, we too experience phases of growth and transformation. This cyclical nature is at the heart of Buddhist teachings on samsara, the endless cycle of birth, suffering, death, and rebirth. Through mindful practice, we break free from the cycle, much like the waxing moon emerging from darkness toward light. But what does the half-moon in your palm really mean for you on a personal level? If you have a clear half-moon shape, it may be telling you that you possess an innate ability to access deep wisdom and that you are particularly attuned to your inner world. This is where the law of attraction and your palm's energy align. When you understand and embrace your intuitive abilities, you are better able to attract the right opportunities, people, and experiences that will bring you closer to your life's purpose. However, if your half-moon is faint or absent, it doesn't mean you are lacking in spiritual potential. It may simply suggest that you need to develop more self-awareness and inner connection. In Buddhism, this is akin to cultivating the mindful awareness necessary to recognize the inherent wisdom within you. Like the moon itself, your awareness may need time to grow stronger and clearer. Personal insight. I've often found that those who are particularly sensitive to the energies of the universe often have a pronounced half-moon in their palm. This has been my experience not only through personal observation, but also in discussions with others who have explored the deep truths of Buddhism and spirituality. The moon, with its ever-changing cycles, reflects our own potential for transformation. I believe that by understanding the energy represented in this half-moon, we can begin to access the spiritual wisdom that has always been within us, but that we may have overlooked in the rush of daily life. Example story. Let me share a personal story that might shed some light on this connection. A close friend of mine, let's call him Amit, had always felt disconnected from his deeper self. He was successful in his career but felt a persistent sense of emptiness. He often wondered why he felt so out of sync with his true purpose, despite his outward achievements. One day, during a conversation, I noticed the shape of his half-moon, faint but present, on his palm. I shared my insights with him about the lunar symbol and its connection to the cycles of life and intuition. Amit, intrigued, began exploring mindfulness practices and meditation, focusing on listening to his inner voice. Over time, he began to feel a subtle shift in his life. He started to trust his intuition more, making decisions that were in alignment with his deeper desires rather than external expectations. Slowly, his sense of purpose became clearer, and he began attracting more meaningful opportunities that reflected his true self. This story is not just about palmistry, it's about awareness, the awareness of both our inner potential and the energy we put out into the world. By aligning our thoughts, actions, and intentions with our true purpose, we become magnets for the abundance and fulfillment that the universe has to offer. Conclusion. The half-moon in your palm is more than just a curious feature of your hand. It's a powerful symbol that can serve as a reminder to look within, cultivate your inner wisdom, and align your intentions with the energies of the universe. whether you have a prominent half moon or a more subtle one. This symbol invites you to begin a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. As we've explored the connection between the law of attraction, Buddhism, and the half-moon shape is not just about manifesting desires, it's about connecting with a deeper truth that resides within us all. When we align our hearts, minds, and palms with this deeper wisdom, we can create a life filled with purpose, abundance, and transformation. Remember, life is cyclical, just like the moon. With the right awareness and intention, we can navigate through each phase of our lives, embracing the growth and change that come with each new cycle. 3. Connecting the half moon to your life's purpose and transformation. Now that we understand the significance of the half moon symbol in palmistry and its connection to the Buddhist teachings of impermanence and the cycle of life, let's delve deeper into how it can serve as a gateway for personal transformation and the realization of your life's purpose. The half-moon shape in your palm represents more than just emotional depth and intuition. It is a powerful reminder of inner potential and spiritual growth. Those with a pronounced half-moon are often seen as individuals who possess a natural inclination to go beyond the superficial, seeking meaning and purpose in all areas of life. This alignment between palmistry and Buddhist wisdom shows us that by tapping into our innate intuition and awareness, we can unlock doors to transformation that may have previously seemed closed. A story of transformation. Let me share a story that perfectly encapsulates how the half-moon shape can guide personal growth. A close friend of mine, let's call her Anya, had always felt disconnected from her true self. She was a successful entrepreneur but found little satisfaction in her daily routine. She was always searching for something more, something deeper, but the path to understanding eluded her. One day, Anya attended a meditation retreat. During the retreat, she met a seasoned Buddhist monk who noticed the half-moon shape on her palm. He asked her if she had ever thought about her intuitive abilities and how they might be guiding her toward a higher purpose. Anya had never considered this before, but something about his words resonated deeply with her. Later, in meditation, she felt a deep sense of peace and insight wash over her. She realized that her true purpose was not just about achieving professional success, but also about helping others find their inner peace and connect with their own purpose. She began to integrate mindfulness practices into her life and made conscious efforts to align her business with her deeper values. Over time, she found not only greater satisfaction in her work, but also a more profound sense of fulfillment. This story illustrates how the half-moon shape in Anya's palm was a reminder of the untapped potential within her, which, when nurtured through mindfulness and awareness, led her to a path of personal transformation. The lesson here is clear. The half-moon shape in your palm is not just a random line. It is a reminder that we are all capable of profound growth and transformation. If we learn to listen to our inner wisdom, trust our intuition, and align our actions with our deeper purpose, we can create the life we've always dreamed of. This journey of self-discovery is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Just like the moon, we too go through phases, and through these cycles, we continue to evolve, remaining content and your next steps. At this point, you may be wondering what steps you can take to embrace the potential that the half-moon in your palm signifies. Here's what I suggest. Practice mindfulness. Begin by cultivating mindfulness in your daily life. Whether through meditation, journaling, or simply paying attention to your thoughts and emotions, mindfulness will help you stay attuned to the deeper energies at play in your life. Embrace impermanence. Understand that everything in life is temporary, including your current struggles or uncertainties. Embrace the cycles of change and trust that they are part of your spiritual growth. Trust your intuition. The half moon in your palm may be calling you to trust your inner voice. Listen to your gut feelings and let them guide you toward decisions that align with your true purpose. Seek balance, like the phases of the moon. Strive to find balance between your material desires and spiritual needs. Focus on creating harmony in all areas of your life. By taking these steps, you will not only enhance your understanding of yourself but also begin to live a life filled with purpose and spiritual fulfillment. Summary and final thoughts. As we've explored, the half-moon shape in your palm is more than just a physical feature. It is a powerful symbol that aligns with both palmistry and Buddhist wisdom. It reminds us of our potential for transformation, the importance of trusting our intuition, and the need to embrace impermanence as part of our spiritual journey. If you have a half moon in your palm, take a moment to reflect on the wisdom it holds. And if you don't, know that it's never too late to begin the journey of self-discovery and transformation. For the power of mindfulness and intentional action in realizing your potential. As we continue exploring the profound significance of the half moon in your palm, let's now shift our focus to a critical principle that is central to both palmistry and Buddhism: mindfulness. In Buddhism, mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in each moment. It's about observing our thoughts, actions, and reactions without attachment or judgment, allowing us to cultivate a clear, balanced mind. This practice of awareness is key to unlocking our true potential. Just as the half-moon shape in your palm might symbolize an untapped well of inner wisdom and emotional depth, the key here is intentional action. While the law of attraction encourages us to focus on positive thoughts and feelings, it's through mindful, intentional action that we truly begin to manifest the changes we desire in our lives. The half-moon shape on your palm can be seen as a symbol of how your inner wisdom and intentions can guide you to make choices that align with your higher purpose. Imagine you are like the waxing half-moon, growing and evolving into your fullest potential. The universe may present you with signs and synchronicities, but it's your mindful choices, coupled with deep intention, that will direct the flow of energy toward your transformation. A personal reflection. In my own life, I've noticed that when I approach challenges with mindfulness, I am more likely to overcome them with grace. For example, during a difficult time in my life when I was questioning my career and purpose, I decided to focus on mindful meditation and reflect on my true intentions. This process led me to make choices that aligned with my spiritual path, opening doors to new opportunities and deeper fulfillment. Like the half-moon symbol, I felt myself slowly but steadily growing into a more authentic version of myself. Just like the moon, we all have the capacity to go through phases of transformation, from darkness into light, from uncertainty into clarity. It's through mindfulness and intentional action that we can break free from negative patterns and align ourselves with our true purpose. Call to action. I hope this video has inspired you to take a closer look at the half-moon shape in your palm and what it may reveal about your own journey towards self-discovery and transformation. If you've found this content helpful and insightful, don't forget to subscribe to the Path to Buddhist Wisdom. Like this video, and share it with someone you feel could benefit from these teachings. By subscribing, you'll be joining a community of like-minded individuals committed to exploring the deeper aspects of life, self-awareness, and mindfulness. Plus, you'll be the first to receive more transformative content on how to live with intention, tap into your highest potential, and create a life filled with purpose and abundance. Thank you for being with us today. May your path be illuminated by wisdom and mindfulness, just like the gentle glow of the half moon in your palm.